Welcome to Ken's Place for the May 2024 Puget Sound Garden Railway Society Club meeting. This will be video clips and photos from the meeting and clips from other trains running a week later. So please sit back, enjoy meeting some of our club members and watching their trains run on Ken's new railroad.
Welcome again to our May meeting of the Puget Sound Garden Railway Society. I am very happy that you all came. I'm sure that Ken is very happy that you all came and getting to enjoy this, I don't know, whatever weather we got going here. So, since we are kind of in the convergence zone. But it's holding off nice, and hopefully everybody's getting a chance to look at the fine work that they've done on this brand new railroad. And if not, when we're done yapping at you, then please stick around and enjoy it. So a lot of effort was gone into that. I just want to start with, we'll just start with saying hello, and then we'll start with the show and tell. Manny and or Jeff, you're up.
I'm gonna get into that right now. One of the things, it kind of got broken last night. Sorry.
That was me.
But it's pretty cool.
He's not going to cut you any slack there, Paul.
I know. So Paul also did a fantastic job weathering it for me with little people on the back. And one of the things that about this little caboose is that it has a receiver in it and a battery in it. And you can light it up at night to go around your layout. I don't know if you can see the lights in there. Frosted out the windows. And this is all controlled by radio control in front of you so people can see. Besides lights, so on the back end, the little lights control for the lanterns. This is one of the things I want to talk about, show and tell, and what we're doing different. We find audio tracks either online or museums and fellow railroaders, and then we take those files and that information and we send it to a sound engineer, and he does stuff like this. So this is going to be used for a logging locomotive. Radio control music. So it goes around, and you can have that going around at night and events and different music for different events like holiday stuff or Halloween, Christmas, so on and so forth. So there's that, and then I gotta get set up one more thing here.
All right, so I brought this to show you guys. Some of you guys know my railroad at my house has no track yet, and I'm doing a lot of planning, and in the meantime I have other projects that I'm working on, and I think most of you guys also know that I tend to towards the East Coast. I grew up in New York City, so I'm modeling New York Central, and we're just south of downtown Seattle, so I think it's kind of appropriate that I'm doing a more urban space for my model. But I wanted to have a coal industry on my model railroad, and I was going back and forth about what I should do. Like, should I do a trestle? Should I do, something? And I was perusing the internet, and I found a guy who has an HO railroad of New Woodstock, New York. So it's upstate near Syracuse. And he had done a whole bunch of different pieces of research on the buildings that he has on his model railroad. He grew up in that town, so it's a model of the town. And this is actually one of the buildings that was in the town. So I took the images, the pictures from all the research he had done. I drew it up in SketchUp, scaled it up. His was HO. Scaled the whole thing up, and I built this. So this is, I just added these guys here recently. So these are my coal chutes. I actually went through, I brought these. These are all the different versions of coal chutes that I tried. I tried steel, I tried aluminum, but mounting them the way I wanted to do it didn't quite work, and I eventually came upon these. And these are actually based on images of, there's a place called Vance Junction in Colorado, and there's a coal chute out there, and I looked at those and said, all right, those will work. But essentially, the track, the delivery track would be on this side with a coal chute, underground coal chute, and an auger for the coal to go up into here, and this would be the equipment inside this part of the building that raises the coal, and then a conveyor belt down the center, and all the coal would be in bins here, and then these would, open up and come on out. This back spot is actually they used as a place to just deliver other sorts of goods. So they could bring boxcars up, drop them there. I still have to build the sliding doors on these, but I do have some interior stuff in here. And the last piece that I'll be building are actually spring-loaded wooden doors, so that when you pull these down, there'll be a door that opens and springs back once you close them. The roof is all canvas, so it's a rubber-backed canvas that I was able to get. I got a yard of it, and so it's a single piece of canvas underneath, and then I put strips on to kind of simulate shingles, but it's all waterproof. And what else? Oh, all the siding. I was gonna show you. I cut all the siding on my bandsaw. So this is all, basically it came out like this. And I ended up building it up in this way, put it on. Some of it was full sheets. I just did I did it flat, and then I put whole sections on. But some parts I had to do each one kind of by hand. But yeah, so that's it. Thanks.
There's a model for you to build. I don't think so.
Thanks,
That's
Jeff.
what
That's
I'm
awesome.
gonna do.
Nice little project.
That is beautiful though.
Well, thank you very much for sharing with us, man. Appreciate it. So before we move on, I want to make sure we recognize that any new members that I haven't recognized before at any other meeting.
So did you have to bring these rocks in?
everybody was kind of looking at it. I know. Oh, who's the red bubbles? He was just reading a book in the red caboose. Oh, yeah. Last night. Here's the caboose.
There's a view down to the lake. Some of the show and tell projects from Jeff Ford. Everybody enjoying the view? Now let's go inside and take a look at the mural. Told you this is where he'd be.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
Take a look at that mural. Yeah.
Smile, you're on camera.
Oh, hello.
We had to come in and get the picture of the mural.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's
It's
awesome.
right outside there. To the right. And I was gonna put them in your planter.
Be safe, stay healthy. We'll see you down the rails, and God bless.